A Black Lives Matter protest was held in Saratoga Springs today. Leaders say it was in response to the lack of communication by city and county officials that have shown amid calls of change. Emily Burkhardt was there. She joins us now with more of what they had to say. Emily.
Karen, city leaders initially planned to hold a community Zoom meeting tonight to discuss potential changes to policing there. But after Black activists called them out for not including the Black community in those discussions, it was moved to next week. Dozens of Black Lives Matter protesters marched around downtown Saratoga Springs Wednesday evening. They stopped at City Hall and the police department and several other busy intersections, halting traffic to send their message. The city has moved the community Zoom meeting to next Wednesday, but All of Us co-founder Jamaica Miles says Black community leaders still haven't been invited to speak at said meeting.
I hope that the mayor continues to look for opportunities to reach out to local leaders and to reach out to community experts, because she doesn't have to reinvent the wheel. People know what people need.
All of Us co-founder Lexis Figueroa says he has heard from Police Chief Shane Crooks.
I will be sitting down with the chief. I'm also down to sit down with Robin, head of Public Safety Commissioner, and the mayor as well.
Some of the changes leaders are discussing include creating a citizen review board to look at racial data from instances where police used force. That review board would have access to unredacted files, which could then be passed to the state attorney general's office. They'd also like to see cases involving deaths or hospitalizations after an encounter with law enforcement or corrections officers be passed along to the AG's office for investigation. Lastly, organizers want to see some of the funds allocated to the police department moved to community-based organizations.
There's no need for those horses, the cops on the horses. It looks nice for the town, but it's not needed, not necessary. If it takes $40,000, $50,000 to take care of those horses, that $50,000 go into the community and be used for better things. They're riding around, parading around.
I reached out to the mayor's office this evening for comment on next week's community Zoom meeting, but I did not hear back. Stay tuned to News Channel 13 for updates on this story. Karen.